Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And here it comes. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now.
At the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now on Acuna. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Acuna.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Young makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Next offering is downstairs. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Righty delivers. On the corner for a strike.
3-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get, and now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And he deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Got him. One down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Ramirez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Was the runner from first. Next pitch is popped up. Arise calls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Cole back to work.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that's down. A base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 6. The second baseman,
Luis Arise stands in. First offering misses the mark. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Next offering is fouled back. Two. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Seager whips it across. One out in the second.
Batting seven, the catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Arenado, the runner at second with one away. The 2-1. And that's outside. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
And a payoff pitch. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch is outside. Orlando Arcia waits on deck. Runner at second, two down. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Second inning here, no score. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And a pitch. Good eye right there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Gallen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yandy Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And here is Adolis Garcia. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luis Castillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The line of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over
The
that
first
one.
baseman,
He wasn't able to
number 5.
elevate it, but he put a
Ready.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Castillo will look to first. Acuna dives back in. Castillo, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Castillo picks over Acuna. Back in on a dive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena racing, makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now, and he's already singled in this game. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
Acuna at first, one gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Simeon to second, to Diaz. That's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The NL is on top, 2-0. Mitch Keller on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Leading up for the
Kind of a throwback.
League.
No batting
The center
gloves.
fielder, Austin Hayes.
Line to kick the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. And 1-1. The pitch. Bounce to third. Arenado whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting in, the third baseman,
Here's Josh Young. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The next offering misses. And now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
(2-0). And that one off the outside edge. Randy Arozarena waiting for a turn at the plate. (3-0) down. And a full pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Popped up. The rise. Pulls it in on the run. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to inning number 4. National Leaguer is out in front. 2-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Kevin Gausman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
JD Martinez stands in, struck out swinging his first time.
JD Martinez.
The pitch.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. For JD Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And Martinez is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 0-for-1 so far. This one popped up. Young sprinting after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So here's Murphy now. Misses inside. Ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To third, Young. Fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. He's 1-for-1 with a two-run homer his first time up.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Arenado on third. Murphy on at first with two down. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
At the belt and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Arcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. And there's the strike. And right back to the mound. They get the force at the plate. That ends the frame. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. We're midway in the 4th. The NL leads it 2-0. Now on the bump, Justin Steele.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Corey Seager. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side throw as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground to first. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next to the American League, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. Line drive. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Pablo Lopez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we
dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now back. The center fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball, and it's safe. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one hit to right. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike. 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty delivers. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the National League, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Corbin Burns.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Hayes. First time up, he grounded to third. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader up and throwing. Diaz, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Stepping in, Josh Young reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And 1-2. And here it comes. Got him looking for the K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
The catcher, number
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the American League. They trail in this one 3-0. Nathan Eovaldi comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now Sean Murphy, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Murphy.
The pitch. Eovaldi, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
swing and a pop-up. Seager hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Arcia, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. The wind and the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for the National League. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Acuna now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And he deals. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits, and they're all loaded up.
First base.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Mookie now. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs, bases are full. That's in there. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Huge opportunity missed there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The NL is on top, 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kodai Senga.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman, and Simeon is out.
Now that the designated hitter, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. First offering, and it just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. Just missed. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now Randy Arozarena.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Bro, and they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. Left field, way back there. And that ball is out of here. A shot to left, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. Corey Seager now at the plate. A strikeout. First offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The rise. Tosses to first, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 78. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the American League, number 78.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Will Smith.
16, Will Smith.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Riley, one out, the base is empty for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Slider misses outside. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope he finds a hole.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ozzie Albies. Runner on first and one down for him. That misses, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The NL leads this one 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Riley. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Ozzie Albies. He'll play second.
Now at second.
Steve Singer gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the National League. Number 31, Steve Singer.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Betts ranging back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Cobb up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In there at the knees. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball four. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Hayes in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now here is Josh Young. Move to first. Robert dives back in. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball one. Tying run at the plate. Now 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. They take the force out. Out number 3. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The NL leads it 3-1. Staying in the game on defense, Adley Rutschman. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Luis Robert. He takes over in right.
Now in right.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mackenzie Diaz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch misses inside, ball one. A little bit low.
Down.
That's to third. Young tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
7, Corbin Carroll.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena snags it on the run.
The batter, number 11.
Two outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air to left center. Arozarena on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the eighth coming up. The NL is on top 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Diego Taveras.
Diego Taveras.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
For the American League, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Righty delivers.
Nope, outside.
And a good eye there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. This to center field. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Wander Franco looking to start something with one gone.
Please. Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 5, Wander Franco.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now got it.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Julio Rodriguez. Big spot for him here. They say you win.
0-1.
Pickoff throw. Franco dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And again he's back safely. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Through 8 full, National Leaguer is out in front, 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Wander Franco. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Also entering the game, Julio Rodriguez. He'll be out in left field. Kenley Jansen on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever and delivers outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a count 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a 1-2. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Pinch hitter coming on, Pete Alonso.
Now coming into pinch hit, Pete Alonso.
First offering misses the mark. Jansen, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And the 1-0.
2-ball, no strike.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and that takes care of Alonso. So now a pinch hitter, Juan Soto.
For the National Leaguers, number 22, Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Jorge Soler. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. They say it went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In there for strike 1. That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Matt Olson, he'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, Pete Alonso. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now at first base, number 20.
Also entering the game, Juan Soto. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 22, Juan.
Also into the ball game, Nick Castellanos. He's the new third baseman.
Nick Castellanos.
So they turn things over to the righty, Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Bo Bichette. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Olsen settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 35.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
There's a strike. That clips the corner. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious National League All-Stars, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.